Hello. Just getting everything out of the way. Oh boy. Time to get back to her. I think we almost had her last time. Was gonna do it on Tuesday, but friends wanted to do Lethal Company, so I did that with them. Oh, I forgot to quit game last time. Damn. Oh yeah. No, I just forgot. Whoops. Hi, Suna. Were you here last time? If you were, but this is basically the hardest boss in the game we were on. And I was getting my ass clapped, as the youth say. Now, a couple things. I realized I had a talisman. It could have been better. Could have been a better day. I realized I had a talisman slot available because I was using the thing to let me wear more armor, but I don't need it. So. That's that. But there's a couple options of what I can do to change, what I could have it be. How would you start acting up? Ugh. How are you today? So this is what you get from beating her kids, and it might do good. I also have one that just gives me like 1,000,000 stamina. You stream? That's cool. But I feel like stamina was less of an issue than damage. Damn, I gotta make a noise that's gross real quick. You didn't want to hear that noise. I was basically choking. When I was in elementary school, I got to school a little bit earlier than when it started, because of my mom's job. So I was in the morning. No, this is during lunch. I think this is during lunch. On one of them, but it's still like early lunch because elementary schools had like super early lunches. And I had we had nachos and I was eating one. One got stuck in my throat and I almost choked. It got like lodged in my throat and I had to like flex my throat to break it. I was like 8. We'll see if this works. I have a couple tricks that I haven't used on her yet. That was one of them spoiling. I've also heard she doesn't like frost. What did you stream though? Ice. Mm. So that might come up when we get to phase 2. Let's see if we can even get to phase 2 today. I mean, not today, but this first run. Varré, you gonna do Mohgwyn? No. I think my friend played Mohgwyn in high school like 10 years ago. Let's start our attempts. Stamina wood. I've been misremembering how much stamina I had. Damn! Damn. Stop it! Okay. Okay, I gotta remember not to get greedy on this phase. Oh, you fucker. Oh, what? Okay, that was a little bit. Any NSFW? A no mic stream? Ah. Yeah, I remember starting out doing those a long time ago. So we have this. So the damage on that one, I can't really tell. I think it's like... I was chunking her down a little bit more, but I feel like it doesn't matter if I do... Oh, what am I doing? I think the stamina is actually way more of an issue than I thought it was. Now I have like 1,000,000 stamina. We're getting sweaty in here. This is like a meta spell against her. Oh, that was a weird thing to hit. Okay, so I like ghost hit her with it. Oh, that's the first time I got rotted. Alright, Asuna. I fucked up that sequencing on that. I was trying to do the thing I was told that I knew I tried, but I'd rather just buff up for that. Call me the Malenia Masher, baby. I basically forgot that she does that. God damn it. I just got too greedy on this phase. I gotta not be greedy on this one. This one's hit him twice and don't think about. Hit him twice, count the hits. This one's not starting out too good. to figure out, like, what her... God damn! Okay, that one definitely does a lot more damage. I got a couple more ideas and all that, but I felt like the strategy is just different for phase 2. Like, you really gotta be a little bit more careful with. She's less stun lockable. I want to try something. What if we double proc him? We get the bleed and freeze. Okay, you can't buff with that when you have it infused. We're just a little status warrior. Ouch. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. She's got her nukes. She's got her nukes. Freeze ain't bad. Just makes our bleed a little bit less, it feels like. Whoa. Stop that. Just not careful enough, I think. I think I'm just a little too brave. I'm a little too brave and, like, fearless, I think, is the issue. Stamina back. She timed that differently. do a super attack soon. Yeah. Oh, it was this one. That was the easiest one to die. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay, almost was able. Okay, I figured that one out. No. That's how that one's supposed to go. I'll read your comment in a sec, Asuna. I'm in the middle of a boss fight about to lose. Oh. And now I'm super gonna lose. Okay, that's the idea. Yeah, I heard about it. Okay, we got closer. We got good RNG on that one. I think the rot, I mean the cold and the fire is a good way to go. Not sure about what I should use on... spell-wise. Wait, TV series? I thought it was supposed to be a movie. I don't think anything's gonna happen with that. I think rarely stuff even ever does. I think they just sold the rights because they realized they could, and it's Hollywood will buy it, whatever. God damn. Every time I think I know what I'm supposed to do, I don't with that attack. It really is the run killer for me. I think all of our other ones I basically figured out, but that one I feel like I do something and it doesn't work. I don't even know what it'd be. To be honest, I don't know what it would like even end up being. Sekiro moves. Yeah, that was a little bit delayed. Gotcha. Yeah, but it's like, does it really? Could you get, like, people to watch that in more than, like... God, I fucking hate that attack. I might have to look up like how that's supposed to be dodged. People will watch it, but will enough people watch it for it to not flop is the issue. Can I just use these? Alright, let's pop a rune arc. This is the Radon rune arc. God damn, I'm trying to figure out what, because I want to like take no damage, or at least the least amount of damage, but it feels like RNG almost if I get the roll right, or do the right angle, or am I the right distance away from her. I can survive it if I take this potion, but I want to save that for phase 2. That one's also annoying. That one went poorly. No. Elevation fucked me a little bit on there. Whoa! God damn it. Bad roll. God damn it, god damn it. Got her! Oh! What is it? What is it? Ha! Ha!
True Lord.
Oh. We got her. We got a good run, baby.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Whew! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Malenia's Great Room, Remembrance of the Rock Goddess. Oh. Rune of the Sharp Bear Malenia, devoid of any benediction. Isolated by Tanz beyond the Lost Great Bridge. Remembrance of Malenia, Goddess of Ra, hewn into the Earth Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, can be used to create events. Michaela and Malenia are both the children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harbored rot within. That's why you don't. That's why you don't incest yourself, people. That's why you don't do that. You get cursed children. Well, now we have like a whole rest of the game we can play. Wow! Yeah. Whew. I'm glad we were not on that all night. I guess the only one would tell is good old Gideon. I don't know. I think they just like wanted the rights to it because like fucking Hollywood people are stupid. So they're like, yeah, this thing's real popular with the kids. We can make something with this. Hand of Malenia. Blade built into Malenia's prosthetic arm. Through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Malenia's war prosthesis symbolizes her victory. Some claim to have seen wings when weapons raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. I have now. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for 1 up to 2 follow-up attacks. Technique of Malenia, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Malenia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. Well, we killed the god. It's pretty poggers. We're gonna get the spell, I guess. Oh yeah, we can buy her shit. Wait, who else did we kill? Who the hell is this? Oh. Yes, there was. How do you think they bought the rights? Winged helm made of unalloyed gold, worn by Malenia, blade of Michaela. Malenia awaits Michaela at the foot of the husk. My brother will keep his promise. This is the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fearsome Imperium of all. Armor made of unalloyed gold. Malenia, wait. He didn't keep that promise. I mean, he might have if I did kill. Thank you. Well, they didn't own the models, but they have the rights. Yeah, but they have the rights to the story, to the idea. It's made out of assets, but they did make. It's called transformative work. That's how YouTubers get paid money for shit. It's transformative. Silverhand and Loretta, they can't like use the Gmod assets in the show, of course. Silverhand and Loretta, a knight who served Michaela's Halleck Tree. Loretta, once a royal carry knight, went on a journey in search of a haven for Albinorix and determined that the Halleck Tree was their best chance for eventual salvation. Yeah. Nerd me at copyright law. Nerd me at copyright. You wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Silver armor, Loretta, and was once the Lapis Lazuli Cape is the emblem of the knightly pride that continues to guide her. Yeah. Still 400,000 yen left after buying all this shit. Damn.
So, the Halleck Tree, now but a husk. I heard speculation Mikola embedded himself in the Halleck Tree. But, before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed.
Infant. Oh.
It seems those words held weight. How vexing that the all-knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. Ah. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value.
I didn't even know I was getting rewards for this. I'm just kidding. I was telling him because he's the only person who'll say anything about it.
Known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Lord's Divine Fortification. Lord.
Greetings, are you here for...
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Lay out your arms. I don't think you have anything to do with Mel.
In this ash, it reminds me.
Let's go back and see if anything... Usually the demigod bosses leave like a corpse. I guess that's the equivalent. Turn unallied gold needle. Ah, the thing from Millicent. We got Michaela's needle and a big rock. Incantation taught the Gideon, the all-knowing with the two fingers, greatly increases holy damage negation for the caster. Nearby allies continue to hold that the Gideon gained true knowledge after his long exchange with the two fingers, discovering all had been broken long ago. The trembling finger both the engineer tree itself were no exception. Get up for a second. And one of the allied gold needles Michaela crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Fame. However, this needle is yet unfinished, can only use the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Farum Azula. I can change this to something. I mean, stamina is really cool. We can get like one of the funny ones now. One of the funny runes. Not that. Spell. This didn't end up mattering. Oh yeah, first. Me money. slowly restore. Lots of stamina is cool. Equip load, we don't need it right now. Well, we might need it, actually. Oops. Back to crap, because we don't need the overpowered weapon right now. Okay, we do need the heavy thing. That's fine. Wick sauce. I didn't watch it. I did skim through it a little bit though. I don't think I if I ever on the off chance decide to watch more card game anime, I'd like to like not get spoilers or anything. Does it look like they're talking about spoiler stuff? Up. I think we can get like 2 levels. So we get another faith, yeah, and another HP. Oh yeah, I was like so kitted out for this freaking boss fight. I almost forgot to put some magic flasks. What else? That's it. And then there's like this thing. I think is a tower. So next up is we did this area. We got this boss, and the next up I think is this area. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, just because, like, holy crap, that was really a tense fight. So I will be right back. I'm back. So when are you gonna get a new mic for your stream, Asuna? No, no. I think I actually can get her Great Rune. I looked at it because like, did I? And I think I can get it from here. Because like, I felt like there is a tower I went to that I couldn't use. I couldn't remember how to get there. Oh, we have never been here. Epic. It is where I thought it was. Then we'll start mogging out. I still wonder what the slime is supposed to be. Pants? Are those the ones I think you're talking about? Those are what I think you're talking about. I mean, are you gonna go raving? When I think of raves, I think of get the picture up. Just look cool. Let me put it up. Where is it? I think I have Samurai Jack, that one episode. I don't know if you ever watched Samurai Jack. Classic cartoon. I thought they didn't have when I got to college. I thought they didn't have raves anymore, but they do. Very popular. Never seen Samurai Jack. I recommend it. I haven't seen it in years. I didn't even see the last season they did, but generally I recommend it. It's fun. So there's a big waterfall? That's interesting topography. So I guess this is what area is that? Oh, it's Kaled. Okay, so this is like a big bay. That makes sense. I won't recommend it as hard as like some people would, but I do recommend checking it out. It's a fun old action show. Samurai Jack, Samurai Jack. Da, 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 da. I don't even know if that was a theme song or if that was just an Old Swim ad. Cool ass place. I've played that a lot, but it is. No, I think that was his theme song. It was like, ooh, old Asian sound effect. Malenia's Great Rune. Rune of the Shard Bearer Malenia. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of Flask of Crimson Tears. Yet, due to the infusion Malenia's spirit of resistance and attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover HP. Malenia's daughter, Queen American Radagon, and her Great Rune should have been the most sacred of all. But she was an incest baby. So that's the Bloodborne one. Interesting. Alright. Down we go! Time to mog out. Get our horse in here too. Okay. Let's try like beelining to some sort of map. We got blood shit, dogs. Oh, this is gonna be a fun little zone. Map? That's not a map. No, that's a thing. That's a leaf. Oh, we're getting invaded. Nameless white guy, huh? Oh, he's coming from behind. Goddamn bugs. See ya. Map, map, map. Well, there could be the map. We got Boneman. That's a death. That's fine. Heard people really like the reboot of the fifth season of Samurai Jack, except for the ending. Could be just fans. I know what the ending is, because of people complain so much. But I don't know if it's as exaggerated as they say over it's spreading, because sometimes fans just don't like endings because people they like died. But from what I heard, it seems like he was kind of, you know, just to fuck people. Oh, yeah, this is a dead end. The old anime. Well, it's not anime, it's just a cartoon. It's a Western cartoon, but yeah, most things don't know how to end well. Hey, here we go. I guess they're a little too angry at me. Book sauce. I mean, I think most short animes have a pretty good ending. Let's see. It's big lake of ass. I like Lane's ending. I like Fully Cooley's ending, I guess. This one. Okay, let's look at all the things we found. We got Tales will take a trio of golden ancient dragons, vastly boost holy damage. The ancient dragons will appear so comes to the local element protections and the map. In the lightless depths lies the grave of an ancient civilization. It is here Mohg, the Lord of Blood, is building his powers, the palace to be the seat of his coming dynasty named Mohgwyn, whatever nightmares that may bring. Yeah, that's how I feel about Avatar. Avatar had 4 really good seasons, 3 really good seasons, and then Korra. I think season 1 was fine. I didn't really watch the rest, so I don't feel like watching the rest. They're sweeping. horns on them. I don't want to hurt your non-evil buddies before they get corrupted or whatever. Oh yeah, I can ride my horse. Totally forgot. And I saw the crows. Oh, they're sleep. They really are sleeping. I was just saying that's how I feel about Avatar. First series did really good, and I don't think I need to watch all of Korra. I'm good. Yeah, but fine isn't basically the perfect ending to a show, which Avatar had. Now you have to deal with all the consequences of our actions, sort of shit. I preferred it when it was just we beat the guy, people learned their lesson, everybody's having a nice tea party, and that's where those characters will be for the rest of the time. Not, oh yeah, Sokka was in the show for a flashback, and he died. I get Aang being dead, that's like the whole point of the fucking Avatar. Oops. Sorry, man. I don't know. I mean, the greater lore, I don't know, good versus, balance versus chaos. It was more interesting without that stuff, in my opinion. It was more mysterious. I don't really care for. Oh, there's a chaos one, and he's like basically just evil, you know. I mean, they didn't really give him much nuance to him other than I want the world to suck. From what I can remember of the bits I saw. So many messages. Try down. Oh, really? Let there be blood loss. I bet I can make this. It's not like a terrible show, it's just it doesn't match the highs of the original, I don't feel like. Oh, it did make it. But I have a friend that's like a huge Avatar head and Korra apologist, so I've heard all the arguments. But the first show just ended too well for me to care about Korra. Basically is what that boils down to. Okay, so it's like what? It's like you can go to here to get there, or to there to get there. So this is like basically. Rock. Oh god, they have shit. They have attacks. I think it's better just to do it down here. But I think it's fine to exist. I'm a little curious what they're gonna do with. I think they said they were making another one. I don't know if that's like fallen through the cracks or not yet, but I remember seeing like tales of another Avatar. Not the live action, but like just another animated show. But I think that was actually like the in-between parts of like Aang stuff, maybe. That's what it was. A blue rose. But the next show I'm probably gonna be, I think I already said this, is it's gonna be the Danganronpa 3 anime. Well, the next anime at least. Oh yeah, I watched Nosferatu, the black and white silent movie, the other day with my friend. It was alright for, you know, a black and white silent movie. It was good to have a laugh about. Asher wore blood tax. It definitely like didn't like hold up in like a scary way, but it had some parts. It was something we could talk about. Next movie is either Labyrinth from the 80s or another Friday the 13th movie, maybe, or the last Godzilla they made. We got a couple options. Picked up blood tax. Blood out skill, gain by a load of blood. Twist the build power, then unleash a flare thruster on the target both their blood and their HP. Usable in armaments capable of thrusting. Colossal weapons accepted. But I just wanted to watch it because, you know, it's been in media a lot. It was in SpongeBob. That's reason enough. Godzilla movie? Thought you had. Maybe I'm thinking someone else. I mean, they're like fun. They're just like fun. Like they're not crazy or anything. I mean, maybe like the the actual Japanese ones, but the new ones they've been making, they're fine. Like I think Godzilla -1 people really like. Godzilla, Shin Godzilla 2, the anime. My little brother used to like watching the American animated show from the 90s, based on the movies that came out back then. It was also honestly all right. Fingers? These statues are people? Oh no, these are albinurics. I mean, they're just kaiju movies at the end of the day. My brother is also like just super into Godzilla in general. That's a lot of them. Carnivorous beast. Yep. That's called eggs of unknown but surely revolting origin. Cool. Is that a bear trap? No, it's just nothing. That is a lot of. Okay, it is this area. I see. That other area is just for fun and pain. You killed my horse! So these are the real bone wheels, huh? I might watch that new Batman show. I mean, I know you're not a big Batman fan, but I've always liked Batman. Oh, I know I'm not. I know I will. It's on Amazon Prime. Never mind. Maybe one day when it's something else. I know there's other methods. I just don't feel like it. Red frogs. Red frogs. I know we've had this discussion before. I disagree. Oh, he's doing cold spells? Brother ain't forgot his roots. You can say Justa for anything. Goku's just a really strong guy. It's not about the powers, it's about the stories. There are good Batman stories and there are bad Batman stories. There are good Goku stories and there are bad Goku stories. I haven't seen all the way to Super, but there's, you know, Dragon Ball Z's got some good Goku moments. I'm good. It's like generally a good Goku story. And then Super, I think people generally say Goku is kind of stupid and dumb in it. So, you know, it's about the stories, not the characters' powers. Rock. hit him before he got to me. What are you doing? What does this man think he's doing, huh? Bum 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 bum, killing frogs, killing frogs, killing frogs. This area ain't too long, and they just like packed it full of fucking enemies. Like holy crap. Cool blood area though. Oh yeah, Gen Con's going on right now. That's a tabletop gaming convention with, I don't think it's got card games. I think it's generally just tabletop. Yeah, that's happening. Ow, my horse. Comic-Con happened and like I feel like it just wasn't announced this year. It just didn't feel like it was like, I know there was like stuff revealed and shit, but it just didn't feel like anybody like talked about it beforehand. Like I've had like for other stuff, I feel like. Anything crazy they announced though. I don't remember the epic pog moments. I don't know many of the things that happened there, but I didn't watch it, but I feel like I saw a couple things, but I don't remember any of them. Me neither. We tried to before COVID, me and my family a couple times, but COVID happened. Since we already were clearing out this, that can be just haven't like the money to go to one. More shit. Oh my god! No. That's unfortunate. to go, but they do seem like they got some nasty, the con flu. I don't want to get sick as a thing. I feel like it's smart to go in like a full body cosplay to those things, because like when do you ever like, you know, like talk to somebody and like get and like got that breathe all over you, right? Like if you're in like a fucking Master Chief costume, then you're like protected from the ick, I'd imagine, because your like whole face is covered. It'd get really fucking hot. I mean, that's why you go to conventions during like night, not night, the winter night. I think you mean Green Among Us guy looks like Master Chief. Makes you think. That's a hole I haven't been through, so this is the hole I have been to, correct? Let's get some more of these tree demons. Nice try, Slick. Get away from your tree buddies. Yeah. Master Chief came first. I never played Halo. I didn't have an Xbox growing up, so I never got into it. My cousin had it, and I tried playing it, and I didn't get how the health system worked. Because I was 5. People fucking love Halo, or they used to. For Doom, I feel like I would too. Well, maybe not the old Dooms, because I tried playing Dusk, which is basically like a recreation of like the old Dooms, like the boomer shooters as they are called. Butterfly. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. New Dooms, probably. Ow! My horse! Do you mean the first 2 new Dooms? Or do you mean like the actual like 1993 Doom? Old Doom. Oh. We got an old head. We got. This went bad really quick. You fucker. there another one? Big dollar poop. I feel like there's another one somewhere. And these barrels are made out of titanium. Bow. More poop. God damn, what's with all the poop? Just all poop. It's just feces. Swarm of flies. Oh, they're taking a nap. Blood incantation shares from Lord of Blood's power. Release a swarm of blood flies for the caster to assault foes. The vile swarm deals damage and builds up onset of blood loss. This incantation be cast while in motion. The new palace of the Lord of Blood lies in a swamp of festering blood, and these flies are the spawn from excrement in that land. This one might actually be a good one. I could have sworn there was another fucking frog that just like disappeared. You? I think this is poop. $13, thank you. Bug. There's a bug here. Maybe I can reload to see if there was a bug. Maybe it disappeared. Just like someone's cooking pasta. There's no bug here. Liar! Oh, they're talking about the fireflies. Alright, we're checked all around here. Oh yeah, it spawns them where they're like supposed to be walking. That's cool. So we'll go back in hyperbolic time chamber. Not the that doesn't make sense at all. We'll go back in there and get our heals back essentially. Ignore me. follows your own guide, dumbass. See ya. Rock. $12. Poop. How do I pick up my souls? There we go. Tally ho? Who's mad at me? Huh? Trap. Where's the trap? Someone's making something. I don't know. It smells like mac and cheese. Or bread? Damn, what the fuck? I didn't think it'd last that long. Sue me. I got stuck on a tree too. That's the wrong way. He was in a combo, I understand. Damn! Alright. What happened? Where was that when I was hitting him before? Hoping that wouldn't happen. What the fuck? Okay, so that's what was happening. They were like hitting each other and like making them drop. They cannot control their goons. My horse! Oh, you guys suck! Bucks. Okay, now we can look. Take a look. We're all the way back here. People jumping on that for no reason. This. That's not a real hole. It looked like a real hole. It looked like it was made for me. Over here, nothing on that big rock. Okay, I think we. So that's probably nothing. It's just rocks. So they take away your horse here. Bug. Centipede. You go over here. Have you ever seen columns in real life like this? I don't think I've seen authentic ones. Maybe like the yuppie new ones. Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. Who's up here? Oh, zomboys. Alright, let's go to the part of the lake that fucking sucks. The big bird part. Fucking chicken legs! Why can't I hit this fucking bird? Thanks for the one health pack. Bird destroyer. There's another guy? Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 24. So lucky I spent all my heals on this shit. Get out of here, asshole. Using Vanished. White mask, war surgeon gown, war surgeon gloves, war surgeon trousers. Thank you. Swarm pop, roped fly pot. A record of crafting techniques left by roaming nomads warriors contains knowledge for surviving the face of utter scarcity. Bloodstained, faintly grinning white mask worn by war surgeons who were effectively mercy killers. The Lord of Blood's curse enlivens the wearer when bloodletting occurs. Slightly raises attack when there is blood loss nearby. Bloodstained white crown. The surgeons were effectively mercy killers. Surgeons that were abducted by the Lord of the Blood None were able to tame the accursed blood. None but Varré, that is, though he was an exception. The only one that could do it. Good old Varré. Haven't seen him in a while. Nice, get baited. This might be the end for me. That would have been a cool move if I did it the way I had been doing it. Gotcha. Oh, AI broke. Another bird there. Got another Isle of Dogs. We're up. Okay, 3 more birds, at least. How long is this game? However long you want to make it. It's a very long game, but it's a little bit long. I'd say I've taken a little bit longer than most people. Smile. But it's longer than I thought it was gonna be. If I had known it was gonna be this long, I probably wouldn't have streamed it, but I kinda sunk cost into it, so it is what it is. I thought this game was gonna be like half as long as it turned out to be. Yeah, get hit by the fucking thing. Yeah. Oh, another invasion? Really? I thought you were gonna fuck up, bird. Oh, you got reinforcements. Yeah, you think I forgot about you? Ow. Hurt yourself on the stupid fucking, I don't even know what this is, blood pools? We made it out better than they did. And that's what counts. Probably. But I'd say want to do like all the content in this game. I think it'd be like 120 for most people. If you're just like skipping through, doing all the, like skipping a lot of the stuff people skip, like some of the dungeons. Cause I did all the dungeons and stuff and like look for all the things and all the enemies. Not everybody does that. Oh, come on, you're saying none of you guys got? Who's that guy? He's just immune. Oh, so there was another one. I thought I was just going crazy. Most people don't never finish it. Yeah. Maybe if you ever want to. It's not as bad as it seems. There are definitely some tough bosses. Oh, this is already dead. Not everybody like looks for all the things. A lot of people by now have just been guiding. I do look at a guide for some things. Mainly for NPC quests because they're so fucking obscure. I like that they're obscure, but I also like to see the things. So I just kind of see if there's an NPC that needs me to be somewhere that I would never go back to, usually. Maybe. Kind of depends on your taste. They're pretty. I find it pretty fun. And people have stronger builds than me, so you'd probably be shredding enemies more. Another invasion. Or what? It's not. I guess there's like. What the fuck was that? Bait. Ow. I thought, god damn, he said in the air for 1,000,000 years. Because you don't have to kill the enemies and stuff. I just like doing it. You can run past stuff and just go to the bosses. Kill what you need to. Get the stuff you need to. This is just my playthrough. So I do things my way, or the highway. My way, or the highway. Oh great, they're right next to that fucker. Okay, what if we had both of them? I don't think that's a good idea. Get in that little pool. Unironically, probably the best way I have at killing these things right now. With this weapon at the very least. What the hell? You got shy? They all like do better with the other ones. They're also just annoying to fight generally. They're in the blood pool. But I'm just like a weirdo when it comes to things like this, so don't go solely based on how I play the games. I'm like that for a lot of things. So I don't play some types of games. On stream, that is. I didn't finish that sentence because I was like, got focused. Like, I don't play long, like, CRPGs on stream because I know... Well, I just know no one's gonna watch those, but I also play them fucking weird. I'm a weirdo. Alright, now I know there's something for you. Ow! Stuff like Pathfinder, what should we call it? Kingdom, Kingmaker. Stuff like Dragon Age. The original Baldur's Gate. I don't even think I'd play 3 just because I play it like a psycho. Not like I'd kill everybody, like just like have like OCD, get everything, do a bunch of stuff. You like Dragon Age? That's a surprise. I think you'd be a Dragon Age type of person. But the way I'd play it would be psycho, so no one would want to watch that probably. Like how I'm doing this, for no real reason, other than I want to. No one does this. No one, especially not for stream. No one baits birds into blood pools for 10 minutes. I never get to finish the first Dragon Age. I would like to. What the hell are you? You just peaced out? You're just done? That would be like the realistic response, I guess. If you were a living, breathing creature. I like to play through like them, but it's just I have to find time. Like right now, oh, Dragon's Dogma 2 is another one that I play on my own time because I know no one will want to watch the way I play Dragon's Dogma. Gotcha. That one's taken forever to... I've restarted it 3 times, and this is the time I've been like sticking to it. Still taking forever. Because that game, again, I underestimated how big that game was. I thought it was like way shorter. But it's like a full, like, it's a full-ass RPG. Oh, you scared? Ow. This guy's a little stinky. God damn, he keeps like perfectly dodging. This one's a little bit smarter than the rest, huh? This guy just does not want to go into the fucking bubble pool. It's been a while since I've been to a water park. COVID and all that. I don't think I'd want to anymore since they are kind of gross. I used to really like water parks as a kid. I went to the one on my birthday maybe twice. I don't remember how many times it was. It was a couple times. Maybe I have a shirt from a local one. Oh, I think most water parks are local. They're usually only in one location. There we go. Yeah, it's already one. Damn. Yeah, that shirt in 6th grade was like way bigger than me, and it still fits. It's like one of my most comfortable shirts too. I love like that shirt. Splash Town. I think it's still open, probably. Behold, good luck. Visions of Night. Whoa, Nessie, you almost fell off of that one, buckaroo. missing? I thought there was something. Oh, maybe I grabbed whatever was here in my mad dash. Those flaming rocks. Rocks. Alright. Well, this area mostly done. I guess go over here. We got a level up, I believe. Oh, yeah, look what the fly pots did. I'm assuming bleed build up. Lemons. Alright, good night, Suna. Thanks for watching. Level up, level up, level up, papa. Another face. What was I thinking of? Something. Oh! The pots. Swarm pot. When I set a swarm of blood flies upon them, the vile swarm deals damage and builds up onset of blood loss. The cacophony of their wings assails the sanity of berserkers. The maggots found in waste feed on blood and turn to vicious flies that are pitiably short-lived. This is when you want to throw it behind you. Alright. Going up the Mohg. Greedy guys. So these were his regular human followers. Ew. They explode. Cool. Cool. Did I kill that guy in cold blood? Oh. My bad. That was just the blow was getting to me, you know? Oh! Okay, some of them are freaks. Rock. Oh, that's where that is. Cute. They got headaches. Horse odds. Big Rune. Cool, cool, cool. What does this lead down to? Oh, it's still the dogs, yeah. Seek something. I didn't really try too hard on that message. Ooh, that's cool. That's probably like lore important or something. Didn't expect dung. Oh. I think we have seen one of these kind of things before. Worshipping the poop. What if we made it really big? Wouldn't that be funny? like fucking push somebody off. Do you have the gravestones, buddy? Yeah, I guess that's my job. They're just like, man, wouldn't it be funny? We just put one here. It doesn't even fit. We just like put a fucking big piece of shit here. Backed up too far. How's your buddy? Trying to avoid aggroing these guys. Giant piece of paper. Well, I'm already halfway there, might as well, you know? This is so silly. Goes. Now, how do I fucking get that? Nice. What a prize. Feeling. Praise the blood. Yep, yep. Praise the blood, everybody. Yep. Woo, yeah, blood. Woo, yeah. Blood rose. Sacrifice. Butterfly. This looks like... Oh, who's mad? Who's angry? Who wants some? Blow up on me, why don't you? Light in here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, this guy. Poise? Poise? Damn, you hit hard. See ya. Dastard. What's wrong with this guy? Just a merchant.
Oh, dear. You might... I... Terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Oh, because he doesn't sell anything good. I gotcha. Look at that. And why not? Sure.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
That's good. Good enough for me, pal. Over here. See ya.
Oh, is it?
I literally don't need those. Why is everybody attacking that guy? Big Rune. Slug. I'm assuming maybe he summons those freaks on you. Damn, dog's really going out today. Didn't expect this part of the dungeon. I think these guys just spawned. Damn, these things hit fucking hard. that's a bleed spot. I didn't notice that. Oh! Hey guys. Rock. I mean, those guys just don't attack. I mean, sometimes they explode, but they don't really do anything else. They're just like kind of scary. Like, they just have headaches. Fuck you. Don't want to trade with these guys, really. Damage on this is fucking insane. Get out of here. Big dog. Message ahead. Message ahead. That's definitely more of them. Grace. Try dragons, so to speak, rot. I wonder what they mean by that. Oh, it can invade Varré, huh? Let's go do this little bit though. Oops, sorry about that, bud. Praise the flower and its centipede. You gotta do something about it, huh, bud? Very strange. strange. They technically counted as enemies, but none of them attacks. It's like, whatever. Whatever, man. You're just trying to intimidate me. Oh, there's more. I thought that was the end. I think that this is basically the end. Boss ahead? Yeah, that makes sense. Gold wound number 13. Where is he? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Thought I heard a little ding dong. My item doesn't look like it's gonna be anything good though. Just a rose. They told me to. Oh, damn. Damn! stuck in a loop. Oh, he got out of it. Stop. How many left? 3? Almost done. Oh, great. Brand new fire alarm. We get the batteries replaced. I guess. Is that what that means? Usually it is. Woo! Got the congregation out of the way. Ah, big rock. Is that supposed to be like Mohg if he was handsome? Mohg, but epic. Ugh. Ooh. Stand up for a second. Ow. Ow. Debating on if we try to fight Mohg. I mean, I can attempt him. I don't think we're gonna one try him though. Kill Varré. I mean, invade. It's just jolly invasions. Nothing wrong with a little jolly invasion. Varré, oh Varré, where are you? I just want to talk. I just want to talk to you.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty. I am pained to the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you regret this, my lambkin. Enjoy your miserable death.
Yeah, maybe you could have. I would have been nicer if everything was an attack on sight here. You know, we could have been buddies if, you know. I would have been willing to be buddy-buddy if that was the case, but it seems like nobody here got the memo. Makes me a little bit, I like invasions as much as the next guy. Not as much as most guys, but as much as the next guy. And I'll admit that blood flame stuff really. No, it didn't. Actually, it didn't help with Malenia. Now that I think about, now that I think about it, it didn't help with Malenia that much. I tried it on her, but it didn't work that much. But hey, if I win, that means you know, right? I get to be the new mob. Oh, he knocked me out of it with that one. You know, maybe next time I'll go easy on you. I won't take the flight. No, I probably will next time too. Oh, you got more than one, eh? Special boy. Ooh, ah, ee, oh, ee, ah. No, I think about it. Is he supposed to? No, it wouldn't be him, right? Is he supposed to be like the crestfallen guy in this game? Because he really wasn't one. If I'm remembering correctly. Maybe there's him. I guess he'd be in round, because I think he'd be in like Round Table Hall, but I don't remember anybody fitting like that sort of description. Bye bye.
Must I? By this lowborn.
Cause I'm epic. Oh hey Varré.
Oh, luminary Mohg, please grant the strength you promised. I have given everything. Please, my lord. Please answer me.
I think he's a little far away.
Luminary Mohg. Bless the Mohgwyn dynasty with love.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Thanks for the flowers. Dork. A steel mace resembling a charming bouquet of roses. Each petal is a sharpened edge, leaving the roses perpetually colored with blood. This weapon reflects White Mask's manner of White Mask Varré's manner of speech rather well, enticing in its splendor, but full of deadly consequence. Blood tax. Oh, he's got blood tax on it. 24 arcane. That's the first like arcane weapon in a long time. I mean, I guess it uses that we don't have like the stats for, you know. $70K. I guess we go back. To a round table. Bias. Some stuff. I think we already talked to him about this place. Rocks, rocks, I love rocks. I love rocks so much. I love rocks. Nah. Nah. Just a lot of fucking rocks. I think we do have the full map now. The Dynasty midpoint. So we're very unlikely to kill him with this one, so we'll get a real thing. I wonder if he's weak to bleed, or if he takes any bleed damage. I feel like he'd probably have a resistance to it. You could do the cold, just the, you know, the double whammy. And I remember there's a little flasky thingy that's like, hey, do you want to not get fucked by Mohg's super special attacks? Let's give her an old college try. Mohg, I've come to bargain. At least put a thingy there. Big Malenia, this guy should be a fucking chump. Oh, that was convenient timing. He was in his arm? What is this, Metal Gear Solid?
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while.
I didn't expect him to sound like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Killed your brother. And like your half siblings too. Alright, back to the classic. tells me he's got a face too. It's been a while. Give me a break. Look at this shit. Okay, maybe he doesn't have a second. Oh, we did make it the face too. Jesus Christ! Okay, so that's what it does. You can survive that attack. Okay, it's not that bad compared to fucking Malenia. Yeah, I feel like that made it exploding. It's pretty cool. I could work for this guy. Except for, you know, it's like simping. Another bad one. I'm just like, I think I'm just tired. Man, that does do a lot of damage though. I like a song. I keep forgetting that's like shit, bro. Now. Damn, that hurt. Ow. Owie, fire, ow. Yeah, if we weren't just like getting owned like that at the beginning, this is like way pretty doable. Let me set this back down. maybe, since... I think the key was not to get greedy. This phase, we gotta learn. Okay. Okay, all of his AoE's a problem. Yeah, that's not normal.
Is mine and mine alone.
I see. Okay, so this phase, a lot of that. That's fine. I think we're gonna want all heals again, and we're gonna change up some of the thingies. Greatly raises robustness. There's a normal version of this that I hadn't found. Weird. I don't know where that is. And then we can also just take no damage. That might help a lot, actually. All right. I've gotten serious. One more college try, and then we'll save it for tomorrow. forgot that was that attack. Damn it. Where'd that come from? Ow. Damn.
Is mine and mine alone.
I feel like we could do it. I mean, but it would be a good place to start next time. But I am tired. It's crazy how much you appreciate a boss that can't heal. Mogg's Great Room in the Remembrance of the Bloodlord. That was pretty cool. That may be like cinematically, like I think I still like Godric's fight, like just a pure fight the most. But I think cinematically, and with that fight being pretty still not that bad, this might have been the best fight in the game so far. I mean, so I say so far, but like this might have been like the best fight in the game. Like that, we now have access to the DLC, baby. Any like secret hidden goodies for me? Do I have that? I do. Near to power of its namesake can be unlocked with the finger rigger. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes, wishing to raise Michaela to full godhood. Mohg wished to become his consort, taking the role of monarch. But no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received no response from the young Empyrean. I might have had my tune different if I didn't have like that thing, the potion, but I mean they give you the potion for a fucking reason. Well, if you find it. Which I did because I explored and I played the game right. Don't you dare. I need a tissue. Oh yeah, I forgot to take that. Any other thingies I forgot to take off? Hey, there's a person. I wonder who the hell they got there. And they put down the peace thing so you don't fuck up the DLC you paid $40 for. That's funny. But I gotta talk to Gideon. Wow, you really are fucking cool. You killed Mohg? Damn. Mohgwyn's sacred spear, Trident of Mohg, Lord of Blood, a sacred spear that will come to symbolize his dynasty. As well as serving as a weapon, it is an instrument of communion with an outer god who bestows power upon accursed blood. The Mother of Truth desires a wound. Blood boon ritual. Raise the sacred spear and pierce the body of the foremost mother. Stab up to 3 times, creating explosions of blood with each thrust. This skill will coat the arm with blood flame for a while. And then there's his goo. Thrust arm the body of the foremost mother, then scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. This incantation be cast while in motion. The Mother of Truth craves wounds. When Mohg stood before her deep underground, his cursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besotted with the defilement that he was born into. Besotted. I'll look that up later. This one, I can just use. Now let's get mogged out. Tower of Mohg, Lord of Blood, embroidered with an extravagant golden emblem, on black cloth. The dress of a luminary, the reigning lord and hierarch of the coming dynasty of Mohgwyn, or perhaps of a raving lunatic. He seemed a little out of it. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, he doesn't have anything else? Hey, wearing goddamn shoes. found the cocoon.
I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
Law of causality.
Well, what is it now?
He doesn't have any much to say about that. One of the key fundamentals manifests a small ring of causality within that allows the caster to automatically retaliate upon receiving a certain number of blows. Fundamentalists describe the golden order through the power of aggression and causality. Causality is the pull between meanings, that which links all things in a chain relation. Cool, I guess.
Greeting. Are you here for...
Well, I took you for
Killed them all. You
to
think
lay
I'm
out your
cool?
own.
No.
In this ash, it reminds me.
Hey, I'm gonna like level up and stuff. Just don't watch, don't look. Flasks. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Oh, the level up. Duh. I think we were on HP again. We got HP. And I think one last little faith. Oh yeah, I can't change my weapons here. Hey! What's up? What's up?
Were you guided here by kindly
Nope.
Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable
I
path.
killed his sister.
Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
She sounds familiar. They probably had her for another
Come now.
character.
I will not be...
Yeah, I'll do that. A different time. We still gotta kill this guy. Mall shopping spree and watch the new Deadpool. Cool. What'd you get at the mall? Oh. I see. Old-fashioned toy store. That does sound like a or I feel like Oregon. That's probably one of the places where you could actually find something like that. Elephant's trunk. Well, we came right at the end of the stream. Wop 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 wop. Because I do have to wake up tomorrow. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching, everybody. Rest of your money. Alright. Don't forget to save up. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, so more of this probably, unless one of them. They bought me the fucking Lethal Company Fortnite skin, so they might beg me to play that sometime. But yeah, you can message me some more outside of the stream. But thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. Good night.